There's your father's smile, there's the face of God, there is everything that you were and you still want to be. What do you see when the booth goes bright? There's the girl from the factory, and she's on your knee, though you've known her a week, and you're both so shy, but she makes you laugh. In that photograph where she kisses your cheek, there's when she said yes, there's the next 10 years, there's the loneliness when she disappears, there's the face that you still remember, though no longer know. Where do you go? What happens when the booth goes bright? Where do you go when you're out of view? What's the use in trying to hide or tearing yourself in two? When you leave yourself behind, every piece becomes another. Just pull the curtain tight and adjust the seat. Lean into the light, don't forget to breathe. And if someday your travels should bring you to me, I'll see what you see when the booth goes bright. When the booth goes bright, when the booth goes bright. I'm stuck on my strap. All right, good evening, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Tonight we're going to take a little adventure through my songwriting musical journey over the past couple years while I've been here at LBC. And there's no better place to start than Song About Home, which was the first song I wrote before heading off to college. Tiny town, quiet streets, Friday night haunting beat. I feel the godlight weighing down on me, and I'm just trying to get some sleep and say goodbye to friends who've gone. Mom and Dad still get along, and their son with his small town songs keep smiling 'cause the days are long. And I won't forget my roots, or the house I grew up in where my dog ate her food. Tiny town across the sea, brand new place, who will you be? The train rolls by as he sleeps. In his heart's home he that sells his guitars for a meal. And keep holding on, Lord, me here. The chess game never finished, the board cleared. You tread through hell, made his home here. And he didn't forget his roots. Or the house he grew up in when his dad was there too. I don't know much, this much I do. In this tiny town, the two of you. The church on the hill, the skies of blue. Need to work on loving myself too. And I won't forget my roots. For the house I grew up in, the love that I knew. Oh, and I won't forget my roots. For the house I grew up in, the love that I knew. So fast forward a little bit later into the spring of my freshman year, I signed with Vale Records, who gave me the opportunity to release a song about home alongside 3 other songs, In the Summer, Dancing on the Boardwalk, and Catalyst. Slow down, I'm losing myself. Can't hear the words in my mouth. The river's frozen over in Catalyst. Past the sign for Mystic Mountain, we'll grab coffee by the fountain. There's an old opera house in Catalyst. Music box, tired eyes, silver trees, cloudy skies, mountain ranges filled with ice, engine shakes and not light. I drive to go past 17820. On my way to go past 17820. I'm doing okay, and that's good enough for me. Windows fogging up, I can hardly see. Winding roads never sleep past Catalyst. I'm almost there, just a couple miles away. North on 81, I can hardly wait to get to you, just gotta pass Catalyst. Music box, tired eyes, silver trees, cloudy skies, river bends filled with ice, engine shakes and I'm right. I'll drive to go past 17820. last 17820. I drive to go past Cadoza. Sophomore year, I released a single with Vale called Crash Into Me. To my sins, I don't want to know them, but here I stand on crumbling feet. They're just the waves and they crash into me. When you come around, I'll be right here waiting, light over the sound, and the island is fading from the rolling hills to the raging sea. Darling, don't you worry, just crash into me. Darling, don't you worry, just crash into me. When I look, my reflection starts to hide. Somehow I can't seem to meet his eyes. Trees turn white and streetlights glow. But in the cold I sing below that I'll still take your hand and hold you close. I keep my eyes closed, I'm afraid to open. I speak to my sins, I don't want to know, but here I stand on crumbling feet. They're just the waves and they crash into me. When you come around, I'll be right here waiting, light over the sound, and the island is fading from the rolling hills to the raging sea. And darling, don't you worry, just crash into me. And darling, don't you worry, just crash into me. So then, after my contract had ended with Vale, I decided to try and keep making music on my own and releasing it there. And I also realized that prior, the three songs I just played were all about other people, right? Song About Home was kind of about me, but it's also about my parents. Catalyst and Crashing to Me about a significant other. And so I decided that I finally wanted to write a song about me, because I'm the star of the show, and it's And so I wrote Callie, and when I was having this kind of moment of reflection, I realized that I wasn't really liking what I was seeing, but I realized that there's, room to change and room to grow. So this is Callie. I don't think you would have invited me up north. Up with the dogs and the cat I never saw in the winter. It kept me warm. Him and I, we never apologized, but I think we both know. And I'd say it first, but he's down living in Fort Worth. So for now, I'll just let it go. It took a while for me to learn how to not be mean, but I guess that's what 17's for. Oh, I play, I spy out my window, a lot to see from my bedroom. I wish I could join you in my shadow, or pull back and stand next to you. Oh, my childhood left with Callie, but I decided stay. From what I hear, even dogs go to heaven. So I should be okay. So I drive to the playhouse, or argue about shit with my brother. I write a lot of songs about this tiny town. Here I am, writing another. It took a while for me to learn how to not be me, but I guess that's what 17's for. Oh, I play, I spy out my window, a lot to see from my bedroom. I wish I could join you in my shadow, or pull back and stand next to you. Oh, my childhood left with Callie, but I decided to stay. From what I hear, even dogs go to heaven. So I should be okay. and I notice how you hunger for surprise, and do not think that you are tall enough, like you're standing on a mountainside alone. This is what I see. Now I see as I have never seen before. Since that moment in despair, when your hand is carried in the air, just so you can chase it, just so I can be there. This is how I know. This is what I see. This is love to me. The trouble with school is they always try to teach the wrong lesson. Believe me, I've been kicked out enough of them to know. They want you to become less callow, less shallow. But I say, why invite stress in? Stop studying strife and learn to live the unexamined life. Dancing through life, skimming the surface, gliding where turf is smooth. Life's more painless for the brainless. Why think too hard when it's so soothing? Dancing through life, no need to tough it when you can slough it off as I do. So the second half of our program starts off with songs that I released this summer. If you were following me, I released a lot of music this summer in a kind of like a summer single series. And this was the first single that I released towards the beginning of the summer called See You Later. I keep crying in my dreams. During the day I'm just too weak. Does that make me half a man? Does that make me half asleep? Pray for me with your cross necklace, if you even still believe. Pray that spring's around the corner. Pray another love comes to me. Not goodbye, but I'll see you later. And all the songs in my phone, every black tie, a bouquet of flowers. You never leave me alone. Not a promise, but I'll see you later. Further down the road, oh, 70 miles and a brand new engine. It never leaves me alone. Music box, handwritten letters have all been put away. A ring that meant forever, forever till yesterday. Not a promise, but I'll see you later. And all the songs in my phone, every black tie, a bouquet of flowers. You never leave me alone. Not a promise, but I'll see you later. Further down the road, oh, 70 miles and a brand new engine. It never leaves me alone. I wish I had more to say to you, but I'm pretty sure you already knew. After all, it was just a drive. You know it meant more to me. Now Catoosa's just a town, and the trees are just trees. So I released that one along with a song called Right After 5 that we didn't have time for today. And then after that, I released I Wanted It to Be You. Pretending for? Is it for God? Is it Someone will make it alright. I wanted it to be you. Someone wants to be my friend. All I needed in the end. They say who knows what'll happen in time. I say I trust you, but that's a lie. Walk out the door, left her behind. Thought if I turned I'd meet her eyes. I laughed to myself, left on red. Tried to sleep, you got me awake instead. Like, what did I think was gonna happen? I think we're running out of time. Maybe I found you too soon. Someone will make it alright. I wanted it to be you. What did I think was gonna happen? I think we're running out of time. Maybe I found you too soon. Someone will make it alright. I wanted it to be you. I wanted it to be you. And I wanted it to be you. So this next one is super special because I have a bunch of my lovely friends joining me here. And this is one of the first songs, actually probably the first song that I wrote that wasn't based off of like personal experience or something like that. I think about it every time this season comes around, when it's like the fall and the leaves are shedding off the trees. And I think about it every time. I like to pretend that the trees shed their leaves in order to try and keep the earth warm. So Tara, which is the next one, is a love song from a tree to the earth. Only have so many left. You can have them as you lay to rest. We've been here before. They'll keep you warm inside your chest. Don't cry, darling. You saw this coming. I'm fine, no really. A little chilly. Tara, only have so many left. You inside your chest. So, a lot of, think about how I remember this. The last couple months or so, especially into the summer, when I was writing a lot of these songs, stuff was so gray. The feeling that really took overall was kind of this numbness. You know, I wasn't happy, I wasn't sad, I wasn't angry, I wasn't anything. And then kind of there was it's like fireworks. Just one day, I remember just feeling everything. You know, I laughed as hard as I can remember. I cried as hard as I can remember. I was angry. I was thankful. And all of these combined, it was just so, it was so beautiful, and it was so nice, and it was such a nice feeling. So this next one is Little to the Left, which refers to where your heart is. The words are, behind your ribs, between my lungs, and a little to the left. I stand clear of someone's love that's waiting right around the corner, 'cause I feel I ain't worth somebody's handwritten letters. But then I see, though my heart may be broken, it still beats, so here's to hoping. I get a feeling and it sits within my chest, behind my ribs, between my lungs, and a little to the left. Too much sadness land could use a little rain. To my future son, don't be afraid to feel everything. Can I call you in the early afternoon, and we'll pretend there's nothing wrong, pretend there's nothing new, and I'll cry in the same room that I had as a child. When I'm gone, these four walls will keep secret inside. Maybe more than I would have liked to admit it, but I'm sure the perfect time to turn the hours back to minutes. So I'm awake, but my heart's under covers. Try to take one more step towards another, then I get a feeling and it sits within my chest, behind my ribs, between my lungs, and a little to the left. Too much of this land could use a little rain. To my future son, don't be afraid to feel everything. Can I call you in the early afternoon, and we'll pretend there's nothing wrong, pretend there's nothing new, and I'll cry in the same room that I had as a child. When I'm gone, these four walls will keep secret inside. Sits within my chest, behind my ribs, between my lungs, and a little to the left. Too much sadness land could use a little rain. To my future son, don't be afraid.